Hey there guys, welcome back to the Shrouded Isle 7-day series, day 2. And we have to look into people and try and figure out what we can do to make everyone happy and not upset and all of these things, and yes. Okay. So, I've got Pyromaniac, Narcissist, Disobedient. Let's inquire about Fania. Oh, so she is obedient. Huh. We might have to go with Rada. Or Rada? Yeah, let's go with her. Because our discipline is high. If we do end up using her. The Yosefka. Salt of the Earth. Let's... Okay, so we can inquire about these guys. They're fervor. We don't want to fuck with our ignorance right now. Lacking fervor is not amazing, is it? I'm gonna check you out. So, she's dull, which increases ignorance. I'm gonna go with Wendelin. And the Cadwells. We can't inquire about them. He does improve very nice, and the Weasel's not terrible. The Scholar here is a problem. Oh yeah, that's right. We already did that. So, lacking fervor. Let's go with Ladislas. There we go. And then the Effersons, we need to keep them happy too. Penitent. Gentle's not too bad. We can't inquire, so let's put Yadomir in there. Is this a reward or a punishment? Who knows, mate? Who knows? And these guys are actually quite happy. We can begin inquiry. Let's inquire about obedient, penitent, and slovenly. Let's inquire about Danica. Knows too much. Okay, so we don't want Danica to do anything. So we'll go with... What do we need increased? Obedience a little bit. So let's appoint Carol. And see... Maybe we'll see what other stuff she has. So let's begin the season! I don't know why not picking someone to do stuff would make them more unhappy. Because it basically means we kind of have to use these two. Okay. So this will increase it massively. That's interesting. And yeah, they'll be very, very happy with that. That could be a way to get these three back up. Dutifully whip the sinful, adhering to Yaramir's behavior had an unknown effect. Yaramir was discovered to be cowardly when a dog barks, so fervor really goes down. Okay. Puts them to neutral with us. And then we choose Rada. Only found a few scribbles. There were no bonfires. Leads the village in memorizing script passages. Ignorance increased. Rada was discovered to be a flirt, rumoured to have taken yet another lover. Discipline minus 20. So that increases them all. And then we can do Lord Cadwell. We don't really need to. But we can do Ladislas Cadwell. Seize forbidden deserts and fine cloths. Rumoured to be ignorant. Ignorance up. Nice. Okay, so he's got a minus fervor, which means our fervor is kind of low. But it does mean everyone's neutral now, which is really, really good. Okay, finish results. The season's end draws near. A sacrifice must be made to protect the village. Now someone's going to get pissed with me. So we'll go with Yaramir. Villagers who trust Yaramir's reputation will feel conflicted and lose discipline. not terrible. Village will be inspired to greater fervor, which is going to be great. And House Efferson will grudgingly submit to the decision because he is cowardly, and that is a bad voice. They'll still be pissed, but it's not a bad choice. We sacrificed the life of Yaramir in the name of Chernobog and the good of our people. Our condolences to Efferson. Just sacrifice. House Efferson solemnly mourns Yaramir. House approval goes down. They're dissatisfied, but the other houses are good with it. Villagers praise Chernobog for ridding their community of a blighted soul. Fervor plus 15. Discipline minus 10. That's fine. And that actually works out really well. Find the thieving one. I wonder who the thieving one is. So we can't look into Efferson, but we can look into all of the other ones. So begin inquiry. Flirt, narcissist. She's dead. Let's try Fania. Crony. Okay, so she's plus 15 pen obedience. Interesting. Rada is a... Why are you taking another thingy? So, ignorance needs to be quite high. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Rada again, because our discipline's actually okay. Yosefka... We shall build greater shrines than ever before. Okay, so... knows too much, undisciplined. Let's go with Vadim. So he is obedient. We're looking for fervor a little bit, aren't we? So, full of fervor but knows too much. We don't want to decrease the ignorance. So, Wendelin would be maybe a decent choice. Lacking fervor is a definite no-no. Let's go with Miko. Because he does have ignorance, which is something we need right now. And fervor's not super important. Cadwell, we can begin an inquiry here. We've got Aesthetic and Weasel. We've got Scholar, that's why he died. Let's go with Valen. Okay, so he's penitent. It's good to know. That would be minus penitence. We're doing okay on penitence. Let's take Dusha Cadwell. She's undisciplined. Maybe we can... I'm wondering maybe if they have a really bad... if they have really bad undisciplined thing, then maybe they won't care at all if we get rid of her. Okay, so penitence isn't too bad. Let's go with Svante. He's got plus ignorance. And then in the Blackborns, we can begin an inquiry. Full of fervor is okay. Let's try Tierney. Convict. Okay. Let's appoint... Stubborn would... Yeah, okay, let's go with Carol. We don't know what the obedient part of it is. And let's begin season. I think I have executed a dude, right? Yeah. Sacrificed. Okay, so first person we need to improve are these guys. So let's have Svante do things. Svante dutifully whipped the sinful, adhering to things. Svante was discovered to be childlike. Totters about, a favourite of the people, plus ignorance, and we don't know about his vice. Which should decrease a little bit all of these guys, but really increase these guys. And I think I want to do that again. We do need to increase penitence anyway. Why is that going down? Unrepentant. When asked about sins, Svante shrugs. Oh. Okay. Does anyone have plus okay, so Carol has plus penitence. No, Carol has plus obedient. Okay, Who is... You don't want to do that. We'll do this, yeah. Rada scoured the town and found stuff. Rada was discovered to be uneducated. Oh, yeah, but improved ignorance. Nice. And minus discipline, but that's fine. Miko got a little bit of fervor going. Increased our ignorance again. I don't know what his vice is. Damn it. Dusha sees... so discipline goes up. Don't know about the virtue. And discipline goes down, but that's fine. Okay, so everyone's at neutral. We're going to have to get rid of Vicar Efferson. Sacrifice, season draw near. Sacrifice must be made to protect the village. We will sacrifice... Svante. Makes them rebellious, really? Make them dissatisfied. Who's at the highest? It's these guys. We don't know much about him. I'd really like to sacrifice these guys, but and it will increase our penitence. House Efferson will be outraged since they were... Okay, so we can probably hold off on that. What will this do? It will reduce ignorance, but increase fervor. That's not terrible. We'll do it. Sorry, Miko, but that makes the most sense. I'm really not very religious, apparently. I'm just like, what's the best for us? What's the best for me? What would work the best? We sacrificed the life of Miko in the name of Chernobog and the good of our people. Our condolences to Yosefka. Their approval really went down. Other houses went up. Okay. There are fewer and fewer confessions being made. I must encourage penitence by the end of this season. Yes, no, I am aware. Okay. So, let's inquire about Fania. Knows too much. Okay, so she's got some ignorance going on there. We can afford either of the disobedient people, so let's take Nikolai. In the Yosefka, they're dissatisfied with us currently. Obedient, dull, but undisciplined. Let's take Wendelin. In the Cadwells, we need to begin inquiry. Let's look at Eden. Okay, so he's disciplined, but we don't know why. Let's take Valen, because that increases penitence as well. And in the Efferson estate, we will inquire about... Yeesh. We really want to know about this, but let's inquire about Ivor. Okay, so plus ignorance. Let's take Sagan, because we need to increase penitence, and I'm taking a risk here. We've got Convict, that's plus 10 to penitence. Undisciplined, that's acceptable, so we'll take Tierney. And begin the season. Whew! Okay. Come on now. Okay, so let's flagellate sinners. Is there anything else we could... we probably want to take Wendelin as well. So that will improve them decently. Fervor and ignorance should go up. A little bit of losing discipline. Wendelin, forced labourers, toil day and night. Fervor goes up. Ignorance goes up. Discovered to be slovenly. Minus 10 discipline. That's fine. Granted forgiveness to sinners without punishment. He's full of fervor, so that increases fervor. Too young for this responsibility. Minus 5 obedience. Okay. So, this time, let's go with Tierney and Sagan. And hope that the penitence goes up enough. Dutifully perform... Okay, so that's penitence +5. He's a sadist, so fervor goes up. Too young for this responsibility, obedience goes down. That's fine. Because we get a little bit of obedience back. We get penitence up. Discovered to be a pervert. Rumors about Tierney's strange desires cannot be true, yet they are all the town can talk about. Discipline -15. Ooh. Okay, so these guys are positive. These guys are -5. These are, yeah. Okay. So let's do... So you're penitent. And we need you to like us a bit more. Yeah, that seems like the best way to go. Discipline will go down, apparently. Wendell forced the labourers to toil, so further. Ignorance went up. Discipline goes to shit. Discipline went down too much. Oh no, there we go. Discipline goes up. Encourage more confessors to come forward. Penitence should have gone up, but apparently it didn't go up enough. So I ended up with worse than I was originally at. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So... Penitence will go down by doing this, but discipline will go up. But Tierney is a pervert, and we should get rid of that. Villagers will be disturbed by their death and lose penitence? How? Pervert! They were selected last season. Yeah, let's go with Tierney. Sorry, Tierney, but you have to die. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go, go, go. Sacrifice the life of Tierney in the name of Chernobog. Just sacrifice. Solemnly mourns her. We get discipline, we lose penitence. Villagers repeatedly failed to demonstrate penitence. The village rejects penitence. Your dreams howl unendingly for blood until you give your own upon the altar. 1 year, 1 season. 5 villagers sacrificed. Major sinners sacrificed 3 out of 9. House with the most sacrificed. Traits discovered. Okay, return to title. So, there's my first failure at this game. We will try a couple more and see how we do. So, that's day 2, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out a lot. And, of course, I do really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.